Okay, in the hotel finally. It is, hold up, 3:17 p.m. right now in Tokyo, Japan. And I'm finally back in the hotel. I'm a little wet, especially below the waist because I did buy, well, I had to buy a raincoat and also I don't know where it is. Yeah, I bought a raincoat, mostly for Kamikit because they recommend not taking an umbrella to Kamikit. They recommend just taking raincoats. So I went ahead and bought a raincoat and an umbrella. We have a typhoon coming in later tonight, and today is Wednesday the 8th, I believe. Yep, it's the 8th Wednesday. And yeah, we have a typhoon coming in. It's apparently equivalent to a Category 1 hurricane. It's supposed to hit Tokyo later this afternoon, tonight sometime, and last into tomorrow. I hope it clears off tomorrow. I'd like to go further away. Today I just went to Tokyo Tower, and I went to, honestly, I have no idea. I've been walking around pretty much all day, spent most of the day in Tokyo Tower so far. I got there like right at 9 o'clock whenever Tokyo Tower opens, and I hung out on the main deck up top and all that. Wasted time for an hour, and then I went down to the One Piece amusement park, as you've seen in previous videos. But I also stopped by, maybe it has Romanji version, Tsutaya, which is a kind of a book cafe lounge where you can go in and read manga and read books and drink coffee and stuff. But they also sell manga and used manga and new manga. So I got some used manga and also one new manga. I got Prison School, number 7, number 8, number 9, and number 10. All of these was just 100 yen because these came off the 100 yen used section. So all of these are used. But I really, really wanted to buy more manga, but I just knew I don't have the space to bring them back with me, especially not knowing how much I'm going to buy at Akihabara, and also going to be buying at Kamikit itself. And I also got Hunter x Hunter Volume 35 because I wanted to get a new manga, and this one's one that I could buy new safely and it wouldn't take up too much space. So that's not all. We also got this is my day number 2 here in Tokyo. I really didn't film much the first day. On this second day, I've been walking around like crazy. Spent most of the day, like I said, in Tokyo Tower, which is very tiring. I was hungry and tired and thirsty because I didn't drink a lot. I've been dehydrated because I didn't drink a lot on the flight because I didn't want to use the bathroom too much. But anyway, here we have this Luffy keychain. I got this from Tokyo Tower. It's really cool. They had Luffy, Zoro, and Chopper, and I really wanted to get Chopper, but just for being a fan of One Piece, I wanted to get Luffy. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. Probably going to keep the tag on it. I probably won't take it anywhere. I'm probably just going to put this on the shelf in my room or something because it's really cool. But after I got through at Tokyo Tower, I went to Tsutaya, and I hung out there a long time because they have 2 floors. The lower level has new manga, brand new manga, and just all kinds of books. Up top has books for people to read, just tons of books, manga, regular books, and it's kind of hard to find what you're looking for, honestly, because I don't know Japanese, and even if I did, a lot of those signs was actually in kanji, which is the most difficult of the written languages to learn, or written systems. But anyway, after I got done at Tsutaya, I went across the street to the 7-Eleven because that's a bigger 7-Eleven. I have a 7-Eleven right down from my hotel, just like right down from it and across the road. And that's a smaller one, and it doesn't carry magazines and stuff, but it carries about everything else that your normal 7-Eleven would carry. But I saw that they had magazines in the one across the street from Tsutaya, and I had to grab up the newest issue of Jump. I was really debating if I wanted to buy Jump or not because it's huge. It's going to take up a lot of space, and as I said, I really don't have space. But I'm here in Tokyo. I'm here in Japan. I really just needed to get a jump issue. I've always wanted one. They don't offer them online, really, so this is going to be really cool to go through. I think this is the newest one. I'm not really sure. It's the only one they had there, so that's really cool. Always wanted that. And we also have stuff from Tokyo Tower. I got some Metro Guide maps and English Tokyo Travel Guide. And also picked up, they give you this, the guide map, and it also comes in English. Just to set the record straight, I don't know Japanese. I don't know a whole lot of it. I just know very basic, and so far I'm having no problems getting around in Japan. It's just, I've only used Google Translate one time, and that was while I was in the manga bookstore trying to figure out what the signs were saying. And yeah, you just really don't need to know Japanese, even if most of the people here do not speak Japanese. Let me say that, because just a whole lot of them don't, from my experience so far. So don't expect people to be speaking to you in Japanese. And a lot of the foreigners I've been seeing around, especially like at Tokyo Tower and stuff, are not native English speakers. So I'm not sure if they know Japanese, or, well, I'm not sure if they know English. So because they wasn't speaking English, they were speaking in their native tongues. And there's a decent amount of foreigners here in the main central area of Tokyo, which is where I am. I'm just staying in Tokyo this time, not going to leave Tokyo. The furthest I'll be going is like Kamikid and down to the Gundam place. Hopefully, I really want to see the Gundam in full size. But like I said, we have the hurricane or typhoon coming in, and I didn't want to go too far from the hotel today, not knowing how bad it's going to get later this afternoon. So tomorrow will probably be a bigger travel day, and I'll be able to do more. But anyway, we also got this from Tokyo Tower. It's Seven Deadly Sins. I think they have either one or two movies. I'm taking tons of photos while I'm here. I'm uploading them on my Facebook page for SkateTim77, this channel. So for anyone wanting to, they can go over there and follow me, and you'll get to see a lot of photos, because I'm not filming a whole lot here. Even though I'm uploading a lot of videos, I'm going to a lot of places and not filming a whole lot so far. But anyway, let's get through the last leg of what we're having here, because I want to go down the street to a ramen shop. They have 4 or 5 of them right down along the sides of where the 7-Eleven right down in front of me is. So I'd like to go to that because it's really cheap. This is actually a random pin bag. They had this for the Tokyo Pirates Festival 2018. I don't think I'm going to be here long enough to go to that, sadly. I don't remember the exact dates, but this is the stuff I got at the shop at the One Piece store in Tokyo Tower. So let's see who I got. It's not really who I was wanting, but it's still cool nonetheless. We got Brooke. I was hoping, I don't remember who all they had. I think they might have actually had a Reiju as a possible one. Well, that might have just been the stands. So I'm not really sure on that. And I also got some dog tags, which also holds your park pass and maybe a card for like something. I'm not really sure. But I got 2 of them. I got 2 of them even though I really didn't need to. I got Boa Hancock because she is one of my favorites, definitely, of One Piece. Got lanyards. I collect lanyards. I have quite a few anime lanyards, and I just had to get a couple of them since I'm here in Tokyo. I just really had to. We also got Nami. Unfortunately, they didn't have a Robin one. They only had 4 or 5 of these with this theme. This is the theme that they had going on while I'm here, which is for the festival, I believe. So there's Nami in a kimono. And the last thing is, I believe these are hand towels for One Piece. And I'm going to try to unfold them. Hopefully I can fold them back right and get them back in the bag. And we have Sanji and Zoro. Can't see Sanji too well. There we go. And the other one has Luffy and Chopper, I believe. So yeah. These are really cool. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with them, but I just wanted to get them. I really wanted to buy a shirt or maybe a tote, but space is an issue and also money is an issue because I still haven't been to Akihabara, and I don't want to take up too much space or spend too much money yet because I still have to go there and also to Kamikit. So, didn't want to spend a whole lot today. Well, that's the stuff I've picked up so far, and a little bit of explaining my plans as far as what they were today and what I did today. It's already getting late, so I'm probably going to eat and might actually call it a day since the storm is coming in, and I definitely do not want to be out in that. It's been raining and misting pretty much all day so far, so that's been a little unpleasant. I was hoping to see Mount Fuji from Tokyo Tower, but unfortunately it was just too misty out to be able to see that far. But anyway, this video lasted way too long, so I will see you in the next video. Not sure what it's going to be. I'm probably going to film some more random stuff out walking whenever I get some time. Later.